Yeah, they teach us English, but it's like 2 hours a week,
Mm-hmm.
so it's really pretty much nothing. We don't
Mhm.
learn so much, so that's why all the French have a bad English.
Mhm.
So that's why I came here.
Okay. And Christophe, how about you and your English? Did you learn, do you think, a lot more now being in the U.S.? And did you pick up a little drawl from being down south or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, my English improved a lot. When I first came here, I was afraid to talk and hardly could speak a sentence,
Mhm.
and it was hard for me to understand everything. Now I think it's pretty good now.
And how many years had you taken English in Germany?
7 years.
7 years?
Yes.
And part of school, correct? You do
Yeah,
take
that was
English
all of
classes? It's required? Or do you
Yeah,
choose?
you have to do that.
Okay. All right. And do you speak any other languages in addition to German and English?
I had 3 years of Russian in school, but I don't remember anything of it.
No.
Honestly.
Probably yes and no, and maybe your numbers.
Yeah, basically.
And what kinds of activities or sports were you involved in at San Juan High School?
I played football, basketball, baseball, and I run track. So
Oh, wow.
basically everything.
And does school already end for you?
Yeah.
And when do you go back home?
July 6th.
Are you looking forward to that or kind of torn?
I have split feelings. I
Mhm.
kind of want to go, but I like it here. Friends are really awesome.
And how do you plan to keep in touch with them?
Skype, internet.
Right.
Yeah. So
And do you have siblings at home?
do what?
Brothers or sisters at home?
Yeah, I have a little brother. He's 8 years old.
So I bet he's anxious to see you.
Yeah. Of course.
So are you going to teach him a lot of English?
He already takes some English classes, so I think I'm gonna help him out with that.
And how do you think you're going to keep your English up so that you keep progressing?
I still have 2 more years of English in high school. Yeah, and then I'm maybe planning to come back here and play college soccer for Eastern.
Oh, interesting. Did you get to meet with the coaches while you were
No,
down
not
there?
yet, but we're planning to.
Oh, nice. So you would like to come back as a college student to the U.S.?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
So I guess you did like your experience if you want to come back.
Yeah, it was awesome and really enjoyed it here. Had a good time.
Olivia, what did you find most different, or what have you found most different about New Mexico than where you're from in Australia? Where are you from in Australia?
I'm from Victoria. It's a state like down south of Australia, all in the east. I think everything was different. A lot of people think that Australia and America would be like pretty much the same, but like to be honest, everything is really different.
And New Mexico, I mean, as far as like landscape, you know, we've got the mountains, and we're in the desert, and what is your hometown like? Is it near the ocean? Is it?
It's 3 hours from the ocean. It's sort of similar. We have mountains that like an hour away from us, and like a lot of hills surrounding, and yeah.
And Mateo, what is one experience? Well, I actually heard a funny story about you, so I don't want to embarrass you, but I heard that you had seen cupcakes on television in Spain, but you didn't know that we really had cupcakes.
Yeah.
Want to tell me that story?
Well, like when I first got here, I thought like they were fake or something.
Like a little mini cake?
Yeah, because we had like cupcakes but without the frosty on it.
So like kind of a muffin?
Yeah. So like I ate them and I really like them.
That's interesting. Have you seen the birthday cakes they make at some of the bakeries here? That it's all cupcakes and then they just put frosting on the top?
Yeah.
What was your favorite food here in New Mexico?
Boneless wings.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Chicken wings, different flavors and...
No, I just like them a lot. We don't eat that in Spain.
And how about New Mexican food? Did you try any of our...
Well, I don't like spicy food and everything in here is like spicy, so I don't really like it.
And did you eat much seafood here?
No.
Do you eat a lot at home?
Yeah.
I would assume that, you know,
Yeah.
other students I've talked to from Spain, that's something that they miss. And how about Christmas? Did you spend Christmas here?
Well, I went with my best friend Ignacio. He's from Spain too. We all went to Boston.
Oh, okay.
And we spent Christmas there.
My brother had an exchange student from Barcelona, and for Christmas, the year that he was here, his parents sent him this big, like, I guess it's a ham. It was like this big animal leg.
Yeah.
So that was really
Big
different.
leg.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
But yeah, he really wanted that, and his parents sent that to him for Christmas. So, Marie, what about you with the food? What kinds of foods did you try that you liked, or what were you interested in trying? Or
My favorite thing that we don't have in France, I think it's like the donuts. Donuts and Starbucks coffee is the best thing ever.
I agree.
So yeah, I think that. But real food, I think like BLTs. I didn't know that, and I like it. So yeah. That's
And
my
I think people always think about France and pastries, and I guess they'd assume that donuts would be there, but
no,
but
we don't have any of them. So.
And how about you, Christoph? What was your favorite food here?
I like some Mexican food pretty good, like nachos. Nachos are like my favorite food over here. Yeah.
And did you find the food very different from German food?
Yeah, I mean we don't have Mexican food over there at all, so it was a new experience for me.
And is Australian food? Have you gone to Outback Steakhouse in the U.S. at all? Is it
Not yet.
at all like that, or what?
I haven't been there yet. So
Okay, well, what's typical Australian food, and what have you tried here that you like?
typical Australian food would be like meat pies, and I don't really know, just meat pies. And what was the other question? Sorry.
And what have you tried here that you like as far as the food that you've tried here in the U.S.?
I tried this new Mexican food that my first host family made. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like beans and meat in a tortilla. It was really yum. I really
Maybe a
liked it.
burrito? Was it kind of wrapped?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so now one last question. We have just a couple more minutes, but what do you think is the most memorable thing that you'll remember about your stay here as a foreign exchange student, Marie?
I think it would be my first day at school when I arrived, and everybody was just hugging me and saying me, hello, how are you? So nice to meet you. You know, like really warm place. I knew I was welcome so well, and I just really enjoy people here. Yeah.
And what's one thing you're going to miss the most? Starbucks?
Starbucks and donuts. No, just kidding.
Christoph, what's one of your most memorable experiences?
Playing basketball in the pit for state basketball championship.
That's right, you got to play in the championship game for your division, and you unfortunately...
we lost by 3 points, yeah. But it was still a great experience playing in front of all these people.
And what are you going to miss the most?
High school sports, I really enjoyed that. Playing all these different sports, it was fun.
And Mateo, you're going back, so same questions for you. What food are you going to miss, or what's a memorable experience that you're going to remember about your stay?
Well, the most memorable experience was when I was going to the desert of the Mesa with all my friends, and we all got stuck. The cars like got stuck in the sand and stuff. So we spent there like digging and stuff like 4 hours. Well, we finally called a friend, and he brought like a big truck and saved us. But yeah, I was terrified.
Okay, well, thank you all very much, and I hope you have great experiences in the U.S., and hopefully you'll get to come back again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We've got some additional students with us that are foreign exchange students this year in New Mexico, and I'd like to start with Henry, and he is from France. So if you will, just tell us your first and last name, where you're from, and where you spent your time in what high school.
Okay, my name is Henry. I'm from France. I live in Fontainebleau, and I went to American high school, Carlsbad High School.
Carlsbad High School.
It was a really good one.
Okay.
I'm from Spain, Madrid.
What's your name?
Ignacio. I'm from Spain, Madrid, and I went to Cibola
To Cibola High School.
High School.
Okay.
My name is Annika. I'm 15 years old and I'm from Germany. And I went to Volcano Vista High School, and the organization I'm with is ASSE.
And Ignacio, what organization were you with?
CIE.
And Henry?
ASSE.
Okay.
to say.
Thank you. Anything else you'd like to say about, I know Henry, you leave tomorrow. Are you excited to go home?
Yes, I miss my home. I'm like homesick a little bit. But I learned a lot about America this year. It was really funny, good years.
Well, good. And you said you have to finish school once you get back, correct?
Yes.
Yes, so you're kind of thinking about that and finishing over there.
Finish my French school.
And Ignacio, will you return to high school when you get back to Spain?
No.
No? You're done with high school?
Oh, no, yeah. I'm having for like 2 more years.
How old are you?
16.
16. And Henry, how old are you?
18.
18. Okay, so Annika, you're the youngest, I guess, that's here. Was your family kind of afraid to send you to the U.S.?
Kind of, but we knew my host family before I came here.
Okay.
So that was easier for them to let me go.
Right.
But I'm the only child, so I guess that was a little bit harder for them.
Yes. It'll be interesting to get back home.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't want to go home.
Thank you.